The Cold War wasn't just fought with nuclear threats and ideological battles. It was fought in the shadows, with gadgets, deception, and secrets. Welcome to the hidden world of Cold War espionage. From 1947 to 1991, the world was locked in a tense standoff. While the superpowers avoided direct conflict, intelligence agencies like the CIA and the KGB went to war in secret. 1. Spy gadgets, the real-life James Bond. Gear, spy gadgets were straight out of a movie. The CIA built invisible ink kits, cameras hidden in cigarette packs, and even a dragonfly-sized drone called the Insectothopter. Meanwhile, the KGB perfected the art of concealed weapons. Their umbrella gun, used to assassinate Bulgarian defector Georgy Markov in London, fired a ricin-laced pellet with deadly accuracy. 2. Berlin, the spy capital of the world. Berlin was the epicenter of Cold War espionage. Tunnels were dug under the Berlin Wall to tap Soviet phone lines. Western agents used dead drops and coded messages to pass intel without ever meeting in person. But spies had to be careful. The Stasi, East Germany's secret police, ran one of the most advanced surveillance states in history. Even your neighbors could be watching. 3rd Operation Gold and Operation Ivy Bells. One of the boldest operations was Operation Gold. The CIA and British MI6 dug a tunnel nearly 1,500 feet long to tap Soviet communications under East Berlin. Even more secretive was Operation Ivy Bells. The U.S. Navy used submarines to tap Soviet communication lines under the Sea of Okhotsk, without the Soviets knowing, until they did. 4. Double agents and defections. Information didn't just come from gadgets, it came from people. Double agents like Aldrich Ames and Robert Hansen sold American secrets to the Soviets, costing lives. On the flip side, some Soviets defected to the West, bringing with them valuable knowledge and exposing spy networks. The Cold War may have ended, but its legacy of covert tech, secret operations, and silent betrayals lives on. In the end, it wasn't just bombs that kept the balance. It was secrets, mind games, and psychological operations. Not all weapons were physical, some were psychological. Propaganda, disinformation, and fake news weren't invented in the digital age. They were sharpened during the Cold War. The CIA funded media outlets to beam Western ideas behind the Iron Curtain. Meanwhile, the Soviets launched campaigns to stir unrest in America, spreading fake stories to inflame racial tensions and distrust in government. One infamous KGB disinformation campaign claimed the U.S. invented AIDS. It spread globally before being exposed, a reminder of how dangerous words can be in wartime. 6. Eyes in the sky, spy satellites, and surveillance. When it was too risky to send in a spy, satellites did the job. The U.S. launched the Corona satellite program, snapping thousands of images of Soviet bases from space. But it wasn't one-sided. The Soviets also developed space-based surveillance, and when they shot down an American U-2 spy plane in 1960, the world realized just how high the stakes had become. 7. Legacy of the Cold War espionage world. The Cold War's over, but its spy playbook lives on. Today's intelligence agencies still use many of the same tactics, just updated with 21st century tech. From cyber attacks to AI-generated propaganda, the battlefield has shifted, but the war for information continues.